Hello and welcome. I'm the Theory Detective, and these lessons will uncover the mystery of music theory. Now, in the last lesson, we talked a lot about the G major scale and the D major scale, particularly the D major scale and the D major chord. Let me play those for you. D major. There's the scale. There's the chord blocked or all together and broken one at a time. Now, what about A? Let's try, if we start from A, let's see what we get. Now, I've left up the F sharp and the C sharp because we're building one on the other. G gave us the F sharp, D gave us the C sharp. So we'll probably add one more sharp for this one. A to B has a note in between, so whole step. B to C sharp has the C in between, so whole step. The C sharp to the D, no note in between, half step. D to E, whole step. E to F sharp, whole step. And then F sharp to G is a half step. Now we don't want a half step here. Again, the major pattern is whole step, half step, whole step, half step. So we need 3 whole steps in a row. 1, 2, and 3. But this is a half step. So we're going to cross out the G, and we're going to raise the G to be G sharp. So that will give us our major sound. Remember, the sharp looks like a big tic-tac-toe sign. So now we have the F sharp, the C sharp, and finally the G sharp. So I'll put that up here. G sharp. And then we have our A. So F sharp to G sharp has the G in between, so that gives us the whole step, and G sharp to A is a half step. So now we have our correct pattern. I'll play the D major, and now A major. So now it as well has been transferred or transposed to start with A, or have A as the name note or the main note. So this is A major scale. A major scale. There we are. Now let's see what it looks like on the bass clef as an actual scale. Well, we have our C, we have our B, and then with the C, we have our A, we have our B. With the C, we need a sharp. So we're going to add in the sharp. There we are. Now we have our D and our E, and then for F, again, we have to add the sharp. And finally, G is our new sharp, so we're going to add that in as well. Whole step, half step, whole step, half step. And we have our same pattern. Again, whole step, because we have the sharp, half step, whole step, and half step. Now, because the C is sharped, when we play the chord, we actually have to sharp it as well. So all of the C's get sharped. So here's our chord. There we are. This is blocked or harmonic all together. And this is broken. Uh-oh, we have to sharp that as well. There we are. I'll go a little higher. Blocked, broken. Blocked and broken. There we are. Now we have 3 sharps. F sharp, our first sharp for G major. C sharp, our second sharp for D major, and G sharp, our third sharp for A major. And with the chords, remember that the root is again at the bottom, because we're only dealing with position chords. So we have A at the bottom, and that gives us an A major chord. A major scale, A major chord, and an A major chord that's all broken up. This one's blocked or all together, and this one is broken up or separate. Go ahead and take out your flashcards. Second. There we are. We have one for A major scale, and then on the back side, go ahead and write out the scale. Each of the notes, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and go ahead and cap it off with an A again if you like. And then the chord, A chord, or to clarify, A major chord, go ahead and write major because it has the major sound, and then write it out, A, C sharp, and E for your major chord. Add those to your practice pile and practice them as much as you can until they become very easy. And as always, have a great day.